Currently, there's a lot of attention that's being paid to how we should govern AI. And that is really because AI right now, and in particular generative AI, it is really on people's minds. Some people are very excited, some people are scared. All of that means that there's efforts to really govern this technology. And right now, there's not a lot of attention that's getting paid to data governance. And data governance is really about making sure that you're managing your data resources responsibly, that you're thinking about quality, that you're thinking about standardization, that you're thinking about interoperability, who should have access and who shouldn't have access. All of these are really important questions that are about data governance that we do need to think about if we want to have good AI and if we want to have good and effective AI governance. AI and the emergence of AI really puts new pressures on data governance, and that we also, because of AI, have to rethink how we're approaching data governance, and that we have to improve, for example, also how we can guarantee the privacy of people behind the data. Because when we talk about privacy, it's never about data privacy. It's to make sure that the people behind the data are protected from any harms to be caused by unauthorized access, unauthorized use of the data. And AI is sort of putting more pressure on that. And so it's really good to become aware of the things that we have to do now that AI is on the table when it comes to data governance. I work for UNICEF, and we provide relief assistance during humanitarian crises, but we also support countries when it comes to, for example, strengthening their own administrative data systems, or improving education, or improving healthcare. And so, because of my work, and in particular because of the work of many of my colleagues, I'm aware of where some of the problems, the real challenges lie in this world. Not every child has access to the kind of education that it deserves to have access to. Not every child has access to textbooks in the language that the child speaks. But there's real opportunity here to use AI in order to, for example, improve accessibility, to translate existing teaching materials into the languages that children speak, so that we can make sure that more children have access to the kind of material that allows them to educate themselves, to be educated, to fully realize their own potential and their own opportunities. With AI right now, there is a fear, of course. We are seeing a sort of new capability, and it's very fun to interact with. It's also a little bit scary. I think it's important that we're not getting too captivated by that fear. We should take it seriously, and that's where we also have to think about some of the governance aspects of AI. But at the same time, we should also really identify the opportunities that now are opened up by AI, where we can solve problems that we've had for decades and that we haven't been able to solve, and now we have a new tool. So let's use it to solve those really hard problems in order to improve the well-being of many, many people on this earth.